Good morning. I'm going to go through what I went through yesterday for those of you who missed the video. So we talked about Google Slides yesterday and how to do those and how to make a slideshow, and About Me slideshow. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here to the top of your screen. I'm going to show you. I'm going to present my screen. Okay, now you should be able to see. So you're going to come up to the top up here, and you are going to see these things called tabs. I'm going to exit off all my tabs except for the Google Meet. That helps your internet run better if you don't have a lot of tabs going up there. So no games, no anything, So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here, click the plus sign. Okay. You're going to go to the waffle and go to Google Classroom. Sweet. I have a lot of Google Classrooms, but you only should have like 2 or 3 right now. You're going to click on the 6th grade Google Meets and Announcements one. You're going to go to Classwork. You're going to go to the About Me slideshow. Here you can find a Google Docs. Okay. And it tells you what you need to have on each slide. And there's going to be 8 slides to finish with. Then what you're going to do is you're going to create another tab. So you're going to come up to the top, push the plus sign. You're going to go to the waffle. And you're going to go down and find slides. If it's not in the first little section here, you might have to scroll down and find it at the bottom. If you still can't find it, you can actually type it in over here on Google, type in Google Slides, and it will pop up for you. Mine is right here, so I'm going to click it. So little yellow paper. Okay. So I'm just going to go through my About Me slideshow that I created right here and explain how I did it. Okay, so you're going to first go into Google Slides. You're going to click Create. Let me show you that really fast. So you're going to click this blank one with the plus sign at the top here. This right here, you're going to click that, and it's going to create a new one. That's what I did yesterday on the video, but it did not record right, so I'm remaking it. Okay, so here's the one that I created. All right, now how did I get these colors on it? How did I make it look like this? Well, what you're going to do is there is going to be something called themes. And themes are going to pop up on your screen over here, over on the right hand side, but for some reason they're not. So here it is. If you can't see them, up here on the top right here, theme, click theme. Now they're here on the right. So you can go through and you can kind of pick a theme that kind of describes you. So let's say today I'm feeling a little different. I want to go with this theme. So you're going to make your first slide. You're going to title it About Me with a capital A, capital M, because it's a title. Then you're going to put by Whitney Gaines in the second box. There should be 2 boxes. There's a big box for your title, a little box for your by and your name, first and last. Then to add a slide, you're going to come over here and you're going to click the down arrow. And most of the slides that you're going to use are called title and body. So you'd click that and it's going to create a slide for you. Okay, and that slide's going to look like this. So mine has a title, so I type in home. Because the second question I ask you, if you come up to the top up here and look back at the Google Docs that you've already clicked on, it says slide 2, I live with, and then add a photo of your family. So I live with Mr. Rick, my husband. So I wrote my sentence, I live with Mr. Rick, and I could put comma, my husband. Period. And then you're going to add a picture. I did not have a picture on my computer, but you're going to add a picture of your family. To do so, you come up to these little mountains, and you click on them, and you click Upload from Computer, Upload from Phone, Upload from iPad, whatever you have, device, and you can upload a picture. If you don't have a picture of your family, you got to figure out how to upload it, and it's very easy. You can either email one to yourself from a phone, you can hook your phone to your computer and put some on there. And if you really can't figure it out, just click search the web and search for a picture of a family. But I prefer it be a picture of your real family. Okay. All right. So that's your first slide. Then you're going to click the down arrow, click title and body again, and create another slide. Okay. You're going to go back. You're going to see what slide 3 says, and it says, when I grow up, I want to be, And notice that I put ... I put that so that you could go back and fill in the rest of the sentence, not so you could put ... Okay, so grown up is what I titled this, because when I grow up, and then when I was a child, I wanted to be a storm chaser when I grew up. So I put, when I grow up, I want to be a storm chaser. And then I wanted you to go add a picture, search the web of something to do with your future occupation. So you just type in, like I typed in yesterday, storm, and you hit enter. It'll pop up all of these, and you can just drag it over and put it over there, or you can just click it and let it be checked, and then click insert, and it'll insert it into this. I'm going to show you really fast, and then I'm going to show you how to, make it smaller. So then you just can make it smaller like this by just touching these little squares, and then you can put it, wherever you want to. You can move it around. All right, so I'm going to backspace on that one. The backspace is on your keyboard. All right, so then we're going to go to slide 4. You're going to add another slide. It's going to be colors. So you can put one favorite color. You can put multiple favorite colors like I did. So I put color as my title. Then I put my favorite colors are pink, green, and yellow. Notice that I put a comma and then a space and then the word. A comma, a space, and then and blah, blah, blah. That's how you write a sentence when you're listing things. You put the word, a comma, a space. I saw that some of you were putting comma, no space, and then the word. You want to make sure you have a space in there. Okay, so then I picked 3 pictures to describe the colors from Search the Web right here. Super easy to do. All right, then you're going to go to slide number 5. You're going to click the plus sign again and add another one. So this one I called food. I said my favorite food is pizza. Then I went and searched the web for a picture of a pizza. That one looks pretty good. I'm really hungry right now. Then you go to slide number 6. I want you to put your favorite song. Now, some of you guys did not do this correctly who have already done it. I wanted you to put, a title, then put my favorite song is, maybe like is called, and I did this really fast yesterday. So my favorite song is called, comma, Forever. You want to put quotation marks around forever, okay, because it's a title. You also want to capitalize it because it is a title of a song. The song is by Kari Jobe, so you want to put who that's by. Some of you guys just went and copied a link from YouTube and put it on there. It's not what I asked for. I asked you to put 2 sentences, basically. One sentence saying what your song is and what the name or title was. Put it in quotations, and then who it was written by or sung by. And then you're going to put a link from YouTube. So let me show you guys how to do that for those of you who missed the video yesterday. You're going to go up here, add a tab, type in YouTube on that tab. It's going to take you to YouTube. There we go. And you're going to type in your favorite song. So mine's Forever, and then Kari Jobe sings it. So I'm going to type Kari Jobe. And then I'm going to go down and hit enter. And it's going to pull it up just like this. Beautiful. And this is it right here. You're going to have to click on it. Okay, now I don't want it to play, so I'm just going to pause it. What you're going to do then, once you get to the video, you're going to go to the top. This is called the Omnibox, this thing that you type in at the top. And you are going to actually copy and paste this link. So what you do is you come up here, you take one finger and you click next to it, next to these words, and it highlights all of them. Then that's what you want, okay? So you highlight the words, then you take 2 fingers, okay, and you find your little mouse box on your laptop. And what you want to do is you want to take 2 fingers all the way on the right side, click on it, and it pops up something like this, and you click copy. Now, if that doesn't work for you, because Lauren's wasn't working very well yesterday, what you can also do is you can push Control and C, the letter C, at the same time on your keyboard. Once your words are highlighted, it will actually copy it for you, okay? So I copied it. I pushed Control C with this finger and Control with this one and C with this one. And then I also did it with the, 2 fingers, and then I clicked on it like this, and then it pulled it up, and I pushed copy. So then I'm going to go back to my Google Slides, and I showed them yesterday. What you do is you take your 2 fingers, you double click again wherever you're going to put that, and you push paste. Okay. Now, let's say it doesn't work for you. The fingers, you can't figure out how to copy and paste with your fingers or with your mouse. That's okay. All you have to do is push, this one's weird, Control V. Control and letter V. And that will paste it. I'll show you. Control V. You hold down Control and then you hit V, and then it put it right on my page. If you hit Control P thinking that's paste, it's actually not. Control P is actually print. You don't want to print this. So Control C is copy, Control V is paste. Little fun fact for you. You guys are going to be the smartest 6th graders in the whole world. But who would have thought I would have to teach you all these things in 6th grade? Not me, because I was thinking that we were going to be in school, you know. We were going to be learning other things. But it's good that you're going to learn all this because you'll need it for high school, college, jobs, whatever you want to do. All right, then you're going to go to slide number 7. You're going to put in summer or something as your title. Then I want you to write a paragraph. A paragraph is 4 to 7 sentences. I want you to write a paragraph about an adventure you had or something you did really fun this summer. I was looking at some of your alls that have already done this, and you didn't write 4 to 7 sentences. I will count off on that. Miss G takes grammar and writing very seriously. And that's just because I noticed when I taught high school last year that a lot of them did not take it seriously, and their papers weren't very good. You guys, if you are already doing it as a 6th grader, it's going to be way better when you get to high school. So I'm going to be strict on that, but there's a reason, because I care about you. All right, and then you're going to go to slide number 8. You're going to click, add another one. And this is a fun fact about you. So I put fun, and then a fun fact about me is I enjoy whitewater rafting. I was a whitewater rafting guide this summer in Tennessee. So I put a funny picture that I added from the internet just by going up here again and clicking search the web. Put a funny picture that just described whatever my fun fact was. So I want you to do that. So almost every single slide has a picture except for the song one, and that one has a link. And then the number 7, the summer one, your summer adventure, I want you to write a paragraph. You don't need a picture unless you want to add one. You need to have a theme. Okay, I don't want them to just be white slides. It's kind of boring. Plus, I ask you to have a theme for a reason. I want to make sure that you know how to use Google Slides. We're going to be using this quite a bit, probably for projects and group projects and things like that. So we want them to look nice. We want them to look good. Pick a theme that describes who you are. Like if you like black, use black. If you like gray, use gray. If you like pink, use pink. I like pink. So that's all we talked about yesterday. Then what you're going to do is to send it to me, you can do 2 things. You can come up here and click share. And then what you're going to do is type in my email address, which is wgaines@rbmission.org, which is right here, wgaines@rbmission.org. And then you just hit done, and it'll send it to me. You can do that, or you click X. And I'm pretty sure Autumn figured this out yesterday, which great job, Autumn. You can come back over here to your Google Classroom under classwork, and you can go down to where the assignment is, and there's actually going to be a button. As a teacher, it doesn't work like this for me, but you can click a button to add something to the assignment, and you can go in and you can add your slideshow by clicking on add or something like that. I'm not sure the exact word that it uses. And then what you can do is once it says add, you click Drive, Google Drive. It'll take you to your Google Drive. Guess what, you all? That slideshow, even when you exit it out, like I just did, I exited out, it still saves it in your Google Drive. So you never have to save it, which is really cool. So what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to click Drive, and then it'll take you to Drive. And then the first thing that should pop up is that slideshow because it's the first thing that you've made. So then you're going to click it and add it to this classwork here, and it'll send it straight to this section for me to see that you uploaded it. So you have 2 options: email it to me or just put it on the classworks here. So that's all I have for you for before 11. I'm going to put this video on YouTube so that it'll be there forever in case we ever have another slideshow that we need to make. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and have fun making your slideshows or fixing them. Let me stop presenting my pages. Okay, so yeah, go back and fix things that I might have said that you did wrong if you've already done it. And if not, make it and send it in by 11, and we'll meet at 11. See you guys soon. Bye. Gotta stop recording.